Today, we're gonna be testing Sony FS5 versus iPhone 10 on the Rhino Slider Evo. So let me show you guys our setup real quick. So right here, we have the Sony FS5. The lens we're shooting on is the Sony 18-105 f4. Jerry rigged this iPhone X setup right here. We have the GoPro mount with double-sided sticky tape and a ball head with an iPhone mount. Next, we have the Rhino Slider Evo 24-inch carbon, Rhino Motion with Rhino Arc. So that's our epic setup for the day. We're gonna be going around Tacoma making a little short film trying to compare the two at 1080p 24 FPS. It's raining today, so we're gonna try our best to stay dry, but we're gonna put the gear to the test. All right, let's do it. I hope you guys enjoyed that little coffee run short film that we just shot in downtown Tacoma. And we just want to go through the pros and cons of shooting on like an iPhone X or iPhone 10 versus like a cinema rig, like an FS5.
So I think right off the bat, compared to the iPhone, when you're gonna have a cinema rig like the FS5, you're gonna have that full manual control. So your shutter, ISO, white balance, all those kind of things that you can really utilize to manipulate your image really helps in the cinema rigs. Also, this camera is very ergonomic. It's fully modular. You can really accessorize it and kind of add on whatever you want, different lenses, monitors, and you can really kind of go from bare bones to full-blown professional setup. A con with the cinema rigs is that they can be heavy. It's not low-key whatsoever. A lot of people were looking at us, giving us weird looks with this giant camera. But overall, it's such a great piece of, it's a great tool to storytell and use in your films.
So some of the pros of shooting on an iPhone X is the lightweight. It's obviously super lightweight. It fits in your pocket. A cinema camera does not fit in your pocket. It's a lot better for auto features, and so when we were shooting down in downtown Tacoma, one thing we noticed was when we're changing lighting, like the sky versus, you know, like the subject, it changes really fast and it racks focus really fast, which is awesome because, you know, someone who's not an avid user of filmmaking equipment, they might not know how, you know, how to rack focus or how to change exposure on the fly, and that can be kind of difficult. And so you shooting on an iPhone is awesome for that because it kind of does everything for you. You can shoot in slow motion. Slow motion is pretty good on the iPhone. And also you can shoot in either 4K or 1080, which is an awesome feature to have. However, some of the cons of shooting on an iPhone X are the lack of manual control, and there's also not as much dynamic range. I definitely think the pros outweigh the cons when filmmaking with an iPhone. In a later video, we want to try using an iPhone and putting it to the test of the cinema rig again, but with a more fully rigged out setup. So we'll use a different program to shoot in a flatter profile on the iPhone, pop on some exterior glass like moment lenses, and use Rove, like the product that you guys know. We have a different slider for our iPhones. We shot this on the Rhino Slider Evo. We just want to emphasize how important it is to have camera movement in your shots. Having camera movement is crucial because it really does keep the audience more engaged, makes your shots look a lot better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Big shout out to Brandon for coming out and helping us film this episode. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys want to see. If you guys like this kind of video where more in depth comparing certain products and things like that in the filmmaking process, let us know. And see you guys next week.